So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The football going back over to Arizona now. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. On 1st and 10, Shepard.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. Shepard. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner.
And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Lloyd. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The offense on 3rd down. Can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Up the middle they go. Lloyd. And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now. And his kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
So out now come the Cardinals.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
16 more on that one and another first down. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants this lead to stay right where it is.
Now is 2nd and 10.
Off play action. Shepard.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter, and find their way open.
And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48.
It's 4th down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 157 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Right back to him on 1st down. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd down now, it's Lloyd. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal.
Flush to his right. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
Gain of 9 yards. 1st down, San Francisco.
On 1st down, Lloyd. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That good for 19 and a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Purdy.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up.
That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass.
And the Niners look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Moody good with the extra point.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
To throw on 2nd down, Shepard. And he will find his man on the outside. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Got it. Ready? Hold on, guys. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Back to throw. Shepard. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked off by Fred Warner.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
4 yards on the
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
at the 24-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Lloyd.
And he will get enough for a first down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. 191 yards rushing for him now in the afternoon as he continues to put a hurt on this defense. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Now a handoff up the middle. Lloyd. And he'll take this one down near the 15.
Brought down by Jalen Thompson.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
15-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Lloyd. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Got to be feeling confident they're going to get off the schneid. An old coach told me he calls this a relief win. 0-3 would have been bad. You get to 1-2, you feel a lot better, don't you?
That is so true, and you feel better about yourself. You think to yourself, okay, we're still in the playoff hunt. We're not out of it at 0-3. But the other part, too, it leads to doubt about your system, leads to doubt about your coaches. They don't have to worry about that now. They can move forward.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. And the football back in the hands of the Arizona Cardinals. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
They go play action here on 1st down. And this one is incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
They'll look to throw again. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Almost a 13-yard. Brings up 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted.
Picked up by Charvarius Ward.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing.
Ready, ready? Ready up! Check go! Set! Ready! Let's go! Hot, hot! On the ready! Go! Come on, set! Ready, set! Set up! Ready! Ready! Ready, ready! Hut! Ready! Ready, ready? Set up! Check go! Let's go now! Ready? Here we go, set! Hut, hut! Go! Go! Set! Ready! Set up! Here we go! Here we go! Set! Ready! Set! Put! Let's go! Ready, ready? Come on, set! Ready! Ready, break! Ready, ready! Let's go. Ready. On the set. Set. Come on, set. Go. Ready. Set up. Got it. Ready. Hot it. Ready, ready. Ready. Set it. Set it. Let's go now. Here we go. Set. Set go. Okay, break. Hot go. Down. Ready, ready. Set. Ready. Hot. Here we go, here we go. Hut. Set. Ready. Set. Set. On the jump. Go. Let's go. Ready, ready. Come on, set. Hot it. Ready. Check go. Ready, ready. Set up. Ready, ready. Ready. Ready up. Set go. Set it. Hot, hot. Let's go now. Go. Here we go. Set. Hot, go. Down. Ready, ready. Set. Ready. Set up. Here we go, here we go. Hop.
It's week 4 of the NFL, and the spotlight is on the Cardinals. Burner at wide receiver. It was a nice line for him a week ago, reaching the century mark and...
Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. So out comes the Washington offense onto the field. And trotting out there, a guy who's established himself as a veteran in this league, now in his 5th year at quarterback. Howell, first play, going to throw it.
And no excitement unless you're on the defensive team of last week in his numbers, because the only excitement he really generated was the one interception he threw.
Yeah, no touchdown pass.
Yeah, and his team wasn't real thrilled about that. And they lost the game. So I know this week has been tough on him because he's been working hard. Fundamentals, footwork, finding the right targets, and bottom line, how do they get a win?
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing here, Howell. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, and it's 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Howell throwing on 3rd down here. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and the Cards are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 7 carries, 55 yards, and a touchdown.
And only 7 carries in last week's game, and I just don't know how any runner can really get loose and feel like they're into the game with that few carries. You got to get that number up to around 15.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to throw. Shepard. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to make it fourth down. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line. It'll be called just a 22-yard punt, certainly not what he wanted.
And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10.
This to McLaurin out on the left side. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A little eager there coming in from his outside linebacker position.
You think the hard count got him there?
Yes.
Maybe that extra hut, you know, that extra emphasis on it. Got him to jump, and they picked up 5 yards.
2nd down and a run by Robinson.
7 yards there and a first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early.
The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack.
And now time will be called here as Washington has an injured player down on the field. Hopefully, obviously, nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That's a first down and then some. A 32-yard pickup.
Here's Howell. This pass complete to McLaurin going across the middle.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Back to throw. Howell.
Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10. It's Howell with another throw. He completes this to Walker.
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds.
1st and goal from just inside the 5. And Howell will throw it. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Robinson.
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
Robinson again. And he will not get in. In fact, he might have lost a yard. Back to the 2.
Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Howell, he'll look to throw it.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2, and this Cardinal defense comes up with a goal line stand. To throw from his end zone. Shepard. Here's Higgins out of the right side.
It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that's going to bring up second down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Nichols. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. Now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Kidd, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Shepard. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
To throw on 3rd down. Shepard is going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And Washington will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
2nd and 5. Now Howell. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The catch and run good for 24 yards. On 1st down, Howell. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Gutierrez. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Howell now to throw it. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Mike Gesicki, his first touchdown on the year. And the Commanders are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Mevis is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Well, that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
Well, he gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Shepard. Forced out to his left. Boy, a dangerous throw there. Fortunate for him, it'll wind up incomplete.
And once he escaped the pocket there, trying to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing was materializing. So he makes a smart move and gets that to the sideline.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to
sacked on third.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And his kick is right there. It's good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Here comes the Commanders' offense back onto the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
First down, Howell to throw. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one. Robinson up the middle. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Now that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you see...
Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they've got it with second down and less than a yard. Howell's throw into the hands of McLaurin. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. Howell. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown. Tutu Atwell. His second touchdown on the season as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Mevis is up and good.
And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Cardinal offense takes back over.
And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Now 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Shepard got his man. It's Warren. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
Well, this hasn't really been a first half to remember on either side of the ball. But I think this kind of makes this an important drive. You'd love to get this back to a 1-score game if you can. And that's good work there to get some yardage here and pick up the first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one lines up to be incomplete. The Cardinals at 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they were looking good until last week's loss took them from the ranks of the unbeaten.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was expecting this team to push the 72 Dolphins, but still, you got to take a lot of positives from this first month. If they can bounce back and move to 3-1, they'll be pretty well set up for the remainder of the season to follow.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, the first 2 drives only yielded 3 points. They might be thinking it's time to make something happen. Push the ball downfield and try and gain some points that way. Unfortunately, incomplete.
On third down, Kidd. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. Back to throw. Shepard.
That is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Flushed out right.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
The Commanders' defense holds, and that'll bring up fourth down.
And his kick is indeed good. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now.
So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
After the made field goal, here's McLaughlin back out there to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. And Washington going to come back out here to take over offensively. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
As a former defensive back, I'm not much a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Powell's throw here taken in by Gesicki.
2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll make it second down.
At the 40-yard line.
Looking to throw.
Powell. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. Now he's loose, got it left sideline.
Touchdown, Washington!
Jahan Dotson.
60 yards!
And the Commanders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Mevis is up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. They've probably got some adjustments to make because they've moved the football okay at times, but they haven't been able to get anything consistently going, have they?
What you worry about is it almost turns into a basketball game where one team's coming down and hitting threes, and you're coming back and getting twos, and you steadily lose ground. In this situation, you're talking about touchdowns to field goals. They want to put in the end zone and put those sixes on the board.
Yeah, they've been settling. That's why they're down on the scoreboard right now. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
On third down, Shepard. And that will be incomplete as well. Here comes the Cardinals punter now as he's on here to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
The Washington offense set to take over again.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
it's a Mapu, the one to bring him down. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Throwing here, Howell. Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 30. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first. Back to throw, Howell. And Walker has it. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 5. On the counter, this is Robinson. Touchdown, Washington! Brian Robinson Jr., his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Commanders are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point by Mevis is up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Arizona's offense back out and ready to go. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
On first down, Shepard. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Throwing on first down, Shepard. And his throw here's incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field.
A third field goal of the first half, not what they're looking for as they come up on third down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Strong coverage by Washington, and now fourth down.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on third down.
Well, let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Looking to throw. Shepard.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there.
Picked off by Jamal Adams.
And the Commanders are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 8-yard line.
Here's Howell. They'll get this one complete to Atwell.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Howell trying to pick it up on 3rd. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
from 21 yards away. And the Cardinals are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that will cut the lead down to 15. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Brian Robinson Jr. making his way back onto the field.
And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here.
Second down throw for Howell. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Some strong running. Howell sliding down, and he picks up the first on that play.
They'll set up a throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
Howell's got this one to Robinson. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup of someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Right, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Shepard. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm.
And he's going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half. Throws right side, and that's complete. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll look to throw again. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught at the 8. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Back to throw. Shepard. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
A second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain, let's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodge 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're trying to dial up on third and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into.
And this is going to be intercepted.
And nothing comes of this last-ditch attempt at points as time will run out on this first half.
All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter.
By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives, try and slow things down a little bit.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Looking to throw. Shepard. And that is incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
35 yards that time on the punt.
And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. First possession of the second half now for Washington. 1st and 10 here for Hal and the Commanders.
On their side of midfield at the 47.
He'll start with a give to Robinson.
And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
3rd and 9 here. Back to throw. Howell.
Dancing to his left.
And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down.
Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
Washington going to send out their punter.
He'll boot it away from about his 35. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. The Cardinal offense here ready to take over.
See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10
at the 48-yard line. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there. 39 yards.
And the Cardinals are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Delay of game, offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Now from 5 yards further back, this becomes a 37-yard extra point attempt. And this one's back to an 8-point game. So that drive, 4 plays. And the Cardinals cap it with a touchdown. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. And the Washington offense going back to work. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. On first down, Howell.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in a game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
Handoff now to Robinson.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 more there and another first down.
Howell out of the shotgun. They'll find a man over the middle. 2-2 Atwell.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 1. Off play action. It's Howell.
That was short one to Gesicki, so he stopped for no gain. And that'll leave him with a third and just a yard.
Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first.
Howell throwing on first down here.
And he's got his man on the out route. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that will bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 21-yard line.
Howell, he'll look to throw it.
And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Mike Gesicki, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
Extra point by Mevis is up and good.
And the lead is up to 15 now.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
On 1st and 10, Shepard. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
18 more yards there and another first down.
Back to throw. Shepard. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen.
In the third quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming.
Looking to throw. Shepard escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Shepard. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
We haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys who wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
So his 3rd field goal of the ball game brings him a bit closer, but there's no question they need to start turning some of these 3s into 6s.
And 7s and probably even 8s. You know, as a kicker, you just head out when you're called upon, so he's done his job. It's the rest of the offense that needs to get it in gear. They want to close this gap.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
The Washington offense set to take over.
The 3rd quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? And how much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now? Those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again?
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum back.
And the defense, they get to Howell. He'll go down here. Here's 3rd down and 4.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd and 4.
And Howell will throw it.
And that one goes incomplete on the drop. That's one he definitely normally catches. 4th down.
Everything looked right on that play except the conclusion. He dropped it, an in route, going into a little bit of traffic. Maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Fielded at the 20.
Well, following the punt return here, there is someone shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
Throwing to start the drive. Shepard going for the deep ball. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there, and now they're in the hurry up. On 3rd and 2. Shepard
working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
Back now at FedEx Field. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter. Back to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
A call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Here's Walker to start the drive.
And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now Howell.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Throwing here, Howell.
Now a short one to Gesicki. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
From the gun, it's Walker.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Howell throwing on third down here. That is caught. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 22-yard line. Howell now to throw it. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. It's Howell with another throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's second down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relation.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Cardinals are right back in this football game. Now a play fake here on first down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again. Shepard. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Off-play action. Shepard. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him. Here comes the Cardinals punter now as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. Now a fair catch taken just across midfield, maybe by a yard or two. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. A quick throw there is incomplete. Second and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
From the gun on third down, Howell. He's got his target. That's complete. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. The 21 yards there as they convert on third.
That's good for Washington. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Howell from the gun. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. On to give, here's Robinson. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it second and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Here's Howell. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5, that's a whale of a game. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Now fourth down.
Mina snaps this one through. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
Now this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
The
Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. On first down, Shepard. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on second down. Shepard.
This one caught downfield by Higgins. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 38-yard line.
Off the play fake. Shepard. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Now a throw here to his running back. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. They'll look to throw again. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. A great play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6.
And the Cardinals get a bit closer.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good as this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
Cardinals 30. Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. A time again to see Terry McLaurin in the Washington offense.
And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down.
Robinson with another carry.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Back to throw. Howell. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell.
Now a short one to Gesicki. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
So it's Commanders football as we get back to it.
They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Robinson, he'll try the left side.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball.
And Robinson will not get there. Great defense at the point of attack, going to stop him short of the first. Washington going to send out their punter
as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. All eyes on the Cardinals now. Down by 8, a minute 8 to go. Needing to go pretty much the length of the football field as they have it 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options and throws it away.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Picked up by Jamal Adams. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. That is now seven interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, but he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational.
Let's go.
So a victory here for the Commanders.
And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for Washington,
it'll be a .500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for Arizona, they also will exit this one at 2-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
It's week.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
Ready up! 19, pioneer! Come on.
Throwing to start the drive. Shepard. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Throwing on first down. Shepard. Now they go straight. It's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 16 more on that one and another first down.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block, or you can do this.
He's got it at the 15. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. A huge play there for Arizona. 48 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Now he's got it. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5.
Number 87. A gain of 5. Brings up second and goal.
Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Cards will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. This is a crew. They've come out flat their last 2 games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because, you know, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go forever and ever, and it tells you've gone somewhere, but you really have. You're in the same spot. They've exchanged it for an escalator. Still got some hills to climb, but they can get there.
These are good analogies. I run outside sometimes, though. You know, get some fresh air, a little sun on your face.
A little wind in there.
Yeah, that's right. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. And they'll be led out by their quarterback now in his 3rd season in the league.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards for loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have to run up here a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Second and 10. At the Cardinals' 42-yard line.
Looking to throw. Coleman. That'll be caught. It's Kupp. Touchdown, LA. Cooper Kupp, 42 yards. And the Rams are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And we are tied at 7. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. On second down now, Kidd, and very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. To throw on third down, Shepard. This is Smith with the ground. This is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 25-yard line. Back to throw, Shepard. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Here's 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Looking to throw. Shepard. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll run on first down. Kidd. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. From the 9, 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Shepard. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell us end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second drive of the game. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
And he'll be brought down right around the 32nd. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And hard running is going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Look at this defense. They enter play 1 from the bottom, number 31 in the league, Charles, against the run.
And that's been an Achilles heel for them all season long, being able to play against the run, being able to slow teams down. But it's
there he goes, left side. Down to the 10. Touchdown, LA! Cooper Kupp with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Rams have taken the lead. Oh, this is blocked.
So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
The Cardinals offense ready to set up shop.
And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. On 1st and 10, Shepard
into the hands of Nichols.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 33.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Rams are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. And this, Charles, definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much. And it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
To throw on 2nd down, Coleman.
That's caught. Puka Nacua.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Rams.
On 1st down, Coleman.
This one swung out to Williams.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. We are in for a good one as we're through one. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Option handoff to Williams.
Able to slither by. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 1st down Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
1st down, Los Angeles.
Looking to throw. Coleman under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 11 yards is the gain on the keeper there, but now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Coleman. And this is going to be incomplete.
You guys have been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball, don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And some space here. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Well, those have been a problem for him all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football or you're going to cost your team chances.
Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27.
Off play action. Coleman.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Looking to throw on second down. Coleman. And that's incomplete.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
On third down, Coleman. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Throwing on first down, Shepard. And he rifles one incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Third down and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
Off the play fake. Shepard. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Looking to throw. Shepard. The hitter here, it's complete. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw. Coleman. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They run it again with Williams. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to run for it. Here's Williams. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Looking to throw. Shepard. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Well, see.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
To throw on 2nd down. Shepard. Looking left side, and it's complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
On 1st and 10, Shepard. He's going to look deep down the field. Touchdown! A great play there. His 3rd time. On 1st down, Shepard over the middle, complete. It's Nichols, and he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Throwing on 1st down, Shepard, and this one's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now a handoff up the middle. Kidd. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down. They're going to try and throw. That is caught. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. And quickly they get to the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Shepard. He finds his man, complete. That's Nichols. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 16. Back to throw again. Flush to his right. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. But the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look. And
he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Come on. Hey.
Throwing to start the drive. Coleman. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and at the 48-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
pass complete there to Nakua.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
2nd down and 6 now.
4 yards on the pickup.
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
72 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
First down, Los Angeles.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams.
Brought down at the 20.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Rams are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Williams will score. Touchdown, L.A.
Well, this offensive line is really...
Now a play fake here on first down. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On first and 10, Shepard. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A loss of 7.
To throw on second down, Shepard.
36-yard.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
Picked off by Drew Sanders.
And the return comes to a halt. Looking to throw on second down. Shepard. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And this offense on third down today, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And what else could go wrong at this point? This is going to be a defense.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel.